For centuries, humanity has searched for the secrets to a long and healthy life. We've looked for fountains of youth and magic elixirs, but the answers might be simpler and hidden in plain sight. These answers are found in places we call blue zones. These are special regions around the world where people not only live exceptionally long lives, but they also remain healthy and active well into their old age. In these pockets of longevity, reaching 100 years old is not a rare event. It's a more common part of life. These places offer us a blueprint, a real-world example of how lifestyle and environment can come together to create extraordinary health outcomes for an entire population. The original blue zones are scattered across the globe, each with its own unique culture but sharing some common, powerful principles. In the mountains of Sardinia, Italy, shepherds walk miles every day, maintaining their physical strength. On the island of Okinawa in Japan, a strong sense of community and a plant-based diet contribute to their impressive lifespans. In Ikaria, Greece, people enjoy afternoon naps, drink herbal teas, and live with very little stress. The Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica shows us the power of a life purpose, or plan de vida, and a diet rich in beans and corn. These places teach us that genetics are only part of the story. Our daily habits and social connections matter just as much. The core idea behind blue zones is that longevity is not something you chase. It's something that happens naturally when you live in the right environment. People in these regions don't go to the gym or run marathons. Instead, they live in places where movement is a natural part of their day. They tend gardens, walk to their friends' houses, and do manual chores. Their diets are not based on the latest fads, but on whole, locally grown foods like vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. They eat meat sparingly, often as a small side dish or for special celebrations, not as the main part of every meal. More importantly, blue zones emphasize the power of community and connection. People in these regions maintain strong social circles throughout their lives. They have close family ties and belong to social groups that support healthy behaviors. This sense of belonging gives them purpose and reduces the chronic stress that can damage our health over time. They value family, celebrate together, and look after one another from birth until their final days. This powerful social fabric is a key ingredient in their recipe for a long, well-lived life, showing us that how we connect with others is just as important as what we eat or how much we move. The map of longevity might be expanding, with exciting new research pointing towards the Nordic region. A recent study published in the E has identified a potential new blue zone in the Swedish-speaking region of Ostrobothnia, located on the western coast of Finland. Researchers from Abo Akademi University have discovered that people here are living remarkably long and healthy lives. The average life expectancy for a newborn in this area is 83.1 years, which is significantly higher than Finland's national average of 81.6 years. This finding has sparked great interest in understanding what makes this corner of the world so special for aging well. Just like the established blue zones, Ostrobothnia seems to have its own unique formula for a long life. The people in this region follow a lifestyle that naturally promotes health. They are known for being physically active, often engaging in outdoor activities that are woven into their daily routines. Their diet is rich in high-quality, locally sourced foods, including an abundance of cold water fish, wholemeal products like rye bread, and fresh berries. This way of eating provides essential nutrients that support a healthy body and mind. It is a diet that has been passed down through generations, not one dictated by modern trends. The social environment in Ostrobothnia also plays a crucial role. The region is known for its strong community bonds and rich social interactions. People maintain close relationships with family, friends, and neighbors, creating a supportive network that helps them navigate life's challenges. This strong sense of community provides emotional support and reduces feelings of isolation, which are known to negatively impact health, especially in older age. Living in such a connected way fosters a sense of purpose and belonging, which are powerful drivers of well-being. It is a place where people feel valued at every stage of their lives. Furthermore, life in Ostrobothnia is characterized by a low-stress environment. The pace of life is calmer, and there is a deep connection to nature, which has a restorative effect on mental health. Finland as a whole consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries in the world, thanks in part to its strong public services, low inequality, and a culture that values work-life balance. This broader national context provides a stable and secure foundation upon which the healthy lifestyle of Ostrobothnia can flourish. The combination of a healthy diet, an active life, strong social ties, and a low-stress culture makes this region a fascinating candidate for a new blue zone. While the findings from Swedish-speaking Ostrobothnia are exciting, the research also uncovered some complex and puzzling contradictions. The idea of a simple blue zone formula, where a specific lifestyle directly leads to a long life, is not always so clear-cut. The study looked at neighboring regions and found results that challenge our assumptions. This complexity reminds us that longevity is a multifaceted puzzle, and a single set of rules might not apply everywhere. It shows that we still have much to learn about the intricate interplay between lifestyle, culture, and the environment in shaping how long and how well we live. One of the most surprising findings came from the nearby Åland Islands. This autonomous region had the highest life expectancy and the best overall health of all the areas studied. However, the people of Åland did not closely follow the typical blue zone lifestyle. Their daily habits related to diet and physical activity were not as aligned with the patterns seen in places like Ostrobothnia or Sardinia. This suggests that other powerful factors might be at play, contributing to their exceptional longevity. Perhaps unique cultural norms, economic conditions, or even local policies are creating an environment where people thrive, even without adhering to the classic blue zone model. On the other hand, the region of South Ostrobothnia presented another piece of the puzzle. The people here followed the traditional blue zone lifestyle to a similar extent as their long-lived neighbours in Swedish-speaking Ostrobothnia. They shared similar dietary habits and levels of physical activity. Despite this, South Ostrobothnia had the lowest life expectancy and the poorest health outcomes among the regions studied. This striking difference between two culturally similar and geographically close regions suggests that lifestyle alone cannot explain the disparity. There must be other, less visible forces influencing their health and longevity. These contradictory findings highlight the ongoing debate within the scientific community about the blue zone concept itself. Some researchers are skeptical, arguing that the idea can sometimes oversimplify the reasons for longevity and may rely on data that is difficult to verify. The authors of the Finnish study acknowledge this complexity, suggesting that factors beyond individual lifestyle choices, such as the broader cultural, social, and economic context, are likely playing a significant role. The Finnish paradox shows that discovering the secrets to a long life requires us to look deeper than just diet and exercise. The intriguing case of Finland's longevity hotspots forces us to broaden our perspective. While lifestyle choices like diet and exercise are undoubtedly important, they are not the whole story. The research from Ostrobothnia suggests that we must also consider the wider environment in which people live. Finland's success as one of the world's happiest nations is built on a foundation of strong public services, including excellent healthcare and education that are accessible to all. This societal support system creates a sense of security and reduces the chronic stress associated with financial or health worries, which can take a heavy toll on our long-term well-being. Culture itself emerges as a powerful, unseen force shaping our health. In Finland, there is a deep cultural appreciation for work-life balance and a strong connection to nature. People are encouraged to spend time outdoors, whether it is foraging for berries in the forest or relaxing in a sauna by a lake. These cultural practices are not just hobbies, they are integral parts of a lifestyle that promotes mental and physical health. The value placed on community and social cohesion, rather than rugged individualism, also helps foster supportive networks that buffer individuals against the hardships of life, contributing to a longer, happier existence. The ongoing research in the Nordic countries is a critical step toward a more nuanced understanding of longevity. The project at Abo Akademi University, which will continue until 2026, aims to dig deeper into these demographic mysteries. Scientists will need to conduct more detailed studies to confirm whether Swedish-speaking Ostrobothnia can truly be classified as a blue zone. They will also need to explore the complex factors that make the Åland Islands so healthy and why South Ostrobothnia lags behind. This work is essential for moving beyond generalizations and getting to the heart of what makes a population thrive. Ultimately, the quest to understand longevity is a journey of continuous discovery. The story of Ostrobothnia is not just about finding a new blue zone. It is about learning that the path to a long and healthy life is woven from many threads. It involves our personal habits, our social connections, our cultural values, and the public policies of the society we live in. As scientists continue to explore these fascinating regions, we are reminded that there is no single magic bullet for a long life. Instead, the secret seems to lie in creating communities and environments where the healthy choice is the easy choice and where every individual has the opportunity to flourish.